program may contain moments of great personal reflection, sudden and striking realization, things you should not try at home, the truth about cats and dogs, incomplete thoughts, rambling gibberish, completely ridiculous opinions, winning lottery numbers, things you could really care less about, barking dogs, and unfortunately, Mike and Stan.
Who likes to be silly? I like to be silly.
What kind of radio show is this?
This town needs an enema.
It's about to get all stupid up in here!
Get up, get on up.
New boys in the podcast hood are run by Mikey, and he's up to no good. He's there just to fill in while we pee, like he's the effing boss of me. Mikey in charge of our bits and our mics. Mikey in charge of our thoughts and our rights. And we sing, we want Mike to let us be. Mikey in charge of our bits and our mics. Mikey in charge of our thoughts and our rights. And we sing, we want Mike to let us be.
That's about me. Hey, welcome to the show, Open Mic Live, right here on openmictheshow.com, IRN Broadcast. The No Name Network Raw Talk Online is not where we're at anymore. Catch us on 920 WON The Apple. Replays at midnight. Also, check us out on Bubba Army Radio if you are a Bubba Army fan. That podcast is available. Excuse me. Let's see. There's two other affiliates we got to check out with. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pulse-radio.net. Check them out. If you want to catch us on Sundays, we're there. If you want to catch other rock shows, they're there. Also, check us out on Channel Zero Radio because we're live there too. Jesus Christ, I can't do this anymore.
We're live there right now?
Right now.
Hey, what's up, Channel Zero?
Hey, Vince No Radio Rejects. Check them out. I think they're Wednesday live on YouTube, but you can check them out at Zero Channel Radio, channelzero-net / : always in with a colon.
So you can't keep up with like 4 stations that we're on.
That's
but
7.
You expect me
That's
to keep
7.
up with like 150 freaking
That's
guests
2. You can't see 2
right now.
I don't know anymore.
And he's not a guest.
Look, John, fucking John.
He's not a guest. He's an ex-employee.
An ex-employee, you're fired. Get out. Is that how we do that?
Soon.
Hey, Jorge, thanks for joining us.
It's Jorge. It's
Jorge got
right.
Another pool guy that's rolling in the studio.
Yeah. So
rivals, if anything. Fuck.
We're not rivals.
Are
I'm on
we
my
not?
own.
Oh,
Fuck
we're
you
not?
guys. Nah,
Well, so am
I'm
I.
way
I'm
better
on my
than
own
you.
now, too.
Oh, are
way
you?
better than you.
Oh, shit, we're rivals.
So we're rivals.
Yeah, we're fighting.
Yeah.
I'm way
Don't go
better
to town
than
and
you.
country. Don't go to town and country no more. I don't want to see you out there no more.
I don't need your shit. Get out of my
Don't worry
house.
about that. You will not
I'm gonna
see
steal
him
your
out there,
shit. I need more.
I need more of yours.
You gonna guys start fighting it out with the skimmers and start jousting with
That's
your
right.
trucks and shit?
It's just pull. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pole fight.
Pole fight.
It'll be jousting.
Next thing you know, they're just slinging floaties at each other.
It'll be a pole party.
Chlorine tabs, ninja stars, and shit.
So I would like to say, how long ago was that? Do you know?
Which one?
Mikey in charge.
5 years.
5 years.
That was 5 years ago.
So I would like to say that in 5 years, we have actually gotten better.
At what?
Unfortunately, it's not true.
At what, though?
Yeah, that's as good as it's going to
I
get.
started early. I said shit wrong. I mean, what do you want? We did it all wrong.
We did do it. Well,
It's because this guy's bad.
yeah, we got rid of the star. So anyway,
Aw.
so the star we're speaking of is Mr. John Mins. Welcome, John. How you doing, brother? I appreciate you coming in. John actually was one of the original members of Open Mic.
Oh, and we have some more stuff coming out throughout the show that prove that.
Proves why he's gone.
Oh, shit.
No, too soon.
No, it took us 3 years to talk to the fucking guy again. Give him a
So
break.
wait till the end to make me cry, right?
If you cry, I cry. So, and last minute, to save us from having a dork fest in here, Jorge Gonzalez. Jorge, George, call him what the fuck you want.
I never called Jorge before. That was a good one. That's a new one.
It's a gringo thing. We're so stupid.
Not only one of my favorite people in the community, but one of the funniest comedians in the community, reached out and said, I have a show coming up. Can I come in? I'm like, Yeah, it's just John. Yeah, come on in.
I appreciate it. I
No,
appreciate,
I appreciate
short
you
notice,
reaching out
man.
to us, man.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you for saving this disaster.
this somewhat toxic reunion that
He
might
had
happen
this
here.
book for months, and he's like, "Oh, thanks. It's too soon." 4
What
years.
the fuck are you talking about?
You've had him booked for months. You're like, by the way, I was in a chat board, and I was like,
Okay.
hey, these people had a question about bringing people back, and you're like, I'm going to bring people back.
What the hell's that got to do with this?
No, you're saving him from bringing people back. You thanked him for coming in, so
Do you know how to turn his mic off? Does anyone know how to turn his mic off? John, you're a tech guy. Do you know-
We just played the fucking song I wrote about it. Obviously, only Mike can do that.
So,
All right.
I can take two at once.
We know.
Seen it.
So, welcome, brothers. I appreciate you guys coming in. So, with them today, are you? Do you have a full Harmo ready?
yeah, I can do something.
All right, we got a full Harmo coming. We have. I'm not doing Stanley Feud today. We're going to do Duplicate Deyo, which is basically the match game. I'm going to give you a blank word. You fill it in, and Tyree's trivia, which is Florida.
We're doing real news or fake news Florida edition. Is it a Florida man or not? They're real stories, but are they Florida stories or not?
And we have a new format tonight, right?
We are changing some things up a little bit. We're going to be playing some same songs from all of our guests from through the past and maybe in the future.
But the actual format, I mean.
But we're going to actually change. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. We're going to play the same songs, but we're only going to play 4 instead of 6. We're going to be doing 3 segments now instead of 4 because we're way better than that.
It depends on the guest, though. Because
know.
if the guest wants to go out and smoke out, then
If
we
it
got to
was
give him.
just John, then
Well, we wouldn't.
we would
even
take
be
way
doing the
more
show.
breaks.
Right, because
Anyway,
of the
John-
small bladder.
He's way smaller
What?
in all forms.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I couldn't tell. When I was in the chat room, it was on the TV, so the size was, kind of
Oh, you had a big
disproportionate.
screen.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Jorge's like, what the fuck?
Battle.
I'm way too cool for this shit.
Fight.
But it's weird because like that's what I was afraid of was if one dork and 2 dorks get together, they're constantly outdoor. Like it's a sincere
dork off,
right. It's
right.
kind of like when 2 Spanish people start talking to each other. It sounds like a fucking auction. It's this shit's so goddamn fast you can't keep up with
So
it.
when you said 3 schmucks and a cuck, I'm the cuck.
Well, yeah, because the cuck has to be
It
not
makes
white,
sense.
right?
It makes sense. It's
Okay.
it's
Thanks for
dead
coming
on.
up, though. I appreciate that.
I don't know. I think that's hate speech.
And then in like Islanders, like I can understand them until they start talking to each other. You know what I mean? And it's actually English language, but man, that shit just goes somewhere else.
Islanders?
Islanders? Yeah, I'm.
They're not like
Virgin
Sanders.
Islands, fucking
Jamaicans.
yeah.
all those
You don't know
people.
what?
Haitian?
Well, they're not
What do
the
you want me to
Virgin
call
Islands
them?
anymore. Chuck Norris went. That's done.
So what are they called?
Just the islands.
That's what
The
you
people
said.
that live there.
Islandese?
I mean, I don't think that's rude, is it? Like, I didn't just get all racist.
I think
Like,
they're
I call them
Virginians.
that shit to their face when they don't understand what they're
Or
saying.
Cubans, or
Yeah, but I don't know how to differentiate. Like,
yeah.
you say
There's
the
a lot of different islands
I'll
all
just
over
turn
the
that
globe
fucking
that are
term into a
regions
Key
that all
West
talk
or-
differently. So
No, Key West is
But there are. We do
that's,
tell.
that's a whole other trip.
What do you mean? I
fucking
don't
love Key
understand.
West.
Key West is where I piss rainbows,
Oh,
like a
because you're
giraffe in a Skittles commercial. So, that being said, what the hell just happened? Oh, back to my point.
Yeah, I don't care.
God, you're such a dick. You can't get me off track, son. I'll hug you both right now. Plenty of room.
Mouth hug?
So, yeah, is that what you want? Huh?
It's scrapage.
I just want to
You
level
want
set shit before
cockrovitis?
things
I'll give you
going on.
cockrovitis right now.
I want an agreement.
Yeah.
Like, where's the contract?
So I'm way better than you.
Yeah.
You said that to him, right, earlier?
I don't think I said that on purpose.
It's recorded, right?
What
I can prove that you said that. You know that.
Stan, you were pointing at me, but you meant to point at him.
Yeah, I'm way better than him.
I hate that shit. That's like when I go, so at Busch Gardens, and I'm just pointing, and well, Busch Gardens is over there. Well, fuck you. I know where it is.
No, apparently
It's
you don't,
irrelevant.
because you're pointing the wrong fucking way.
I'm not a compass, motherfucker. I ain't got to turn around to point in the right direction when I'm having a conversation. We both know where it is. The point of my story was,
He didn't.
someone else was arrogant today, and it's one of my things that drives me nuts is unjust arrogance. Like people that are arrogant and have nothing to back it up whatsoever.
Oh, I think they should own it. Just own it. Even if you're wrong, just fucking own it. Deny
Double
it.
down.
Yeah.
Just double down.
Sometimes you just got to find out if you can talk yourself out of it.
Here's
It's
the
a
problem with
challenge.
that. Like I used to be able to convince people I was right, even though I didn't know if I was right or not. And now we have the internet. So I just prove myself wrong now instead.
I
It's
do
much
that
easier.
too, and it's fucking annoying.
No, actually, it's fun because I just learned something.
Well, I agree with that, but I'm like, my whole life I've been wrong about this. Like, I thought mosquitoes were invented by fucking. Actually, I think it's your fault by fucking Gainesville, University of Florida fuckers that were inventing love bugs to kill mosquitoes, but it was the science project that went wrong. And I've been telling people that for forever, and I was like, let me Google that, and I was like, oh shit, I'm wrong. I'm so wrong.
Yeah, it's crazy how much shit.
Or you Google it
around
and you
there.
read it off the Onion, and you didn't realize you're reading
Now,
off
I
the
know
fucking
the
Onion or some
difference
shit.
because,
you know?
like, fuckme.org is not a place you want to get your answers from.
That's a good point, though, because that does happen. Like, things you believe forever, you find out. How about you, Jorge? Have you ever...
Son of a bitch.
Well, like the whole Richard Gere thing with a hamster up his ass.
Oh,
That whole
but we
thing,
all
like-
knew that was wrong. I heard that in fourth grade.
But like before the internet, it was just like you just thought it was
Oh,
true.
yeah,
Like, it was
okay.
just,
Yeah, you had
why
no-
not?
What was it?
Why
Rod
the fuck
Stewart
not?
had like 3 gallons of cum in his
or
belly,
the-
but we had just
little
added-
Kim,
yeah.
the rapper, had to get her stomach pumped because of cum and all
She
that shit.
did.
I still want to believe that to jerk off to. Like that's just
the Richard Gere thing too.
that too. Yeah,
I just jerked
So
off.
wait,
I
it's-
think that was a thing. Like someone could stick a gerbil up their ass, like just for pleasure. I'm
And
like,
what
I-
a weird, like, where did that come from? I was on the playground when I heard that. I was like,
it's-
why did this just happen?
Yeah.
Where did this conversation come from?
Like, the early 90s, there was an epidemic with news guys. Like, literally, there
Oh,
was
yeah,
3 or
just
4
buy
news guys.
everything.
freaking-
Yeah. Spit shit out.
Yeah, how weird are news fucking people? That
How
they gotta
about
be
the girl
shoving
that
gerbils-
had the frozen hot dog? We all know that story, right?
What's that?
The girl that had the frozen hot dog. It was 7th grade. She diddled herself
Oh,
with the
yeah.
frozen hot dog.
And it broke off, and
Right,
the
it
ambulance
broke
had
off,
to come.
right.
Yeah.
We all know that story, but we all went to different high schools and elementary schools.
Mine was in
Yeah,
mine
I
was
lived
a
around
nail.
the corner from her.
Yours was what?
She had a fingernail broke off in her pussy.
Oh,
And
damn.
that was the story around my
Those
high
Lee
school.
press-ons are a bitch.
Yeah, yeah, it
Way
made more
more
sense. Yeah,
Because as long as it's not one of those fucking things that they put on.
and she was white too, so it didn't even make sense. Like she would have those
Because white
long
girls
ass
don't wear that.
earrings.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen videos on the
But
internet.
7th
I
grade,
don't
you're
see
gonna
why
fucking
that's a
believe
problem.
it, and you're gonna try to hit her up because obviously she's a hussy. So it's like, yeah,
I saw nails the other day that were like Swiss cheese, so as they came out, they had holes in them. That was
I mean, you lose watches and all kinds of other shit in there. Why is a fingernail problem?
Like,
yeah. You hear about wedding rings, right? That was a whole thing. If a girl got,
I remember the joke
vagina.
about the guy. If while we're up here, I lost my watch, but if you find my keys, we can drive out.
Oh, yeah, surgery. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was surgery or some shit, right? What? I don't know. His wife is a cave.
Not my wife.
Not your wife. I love Michelle.
welcome to Chaos Live.
Hey,
That was awkward.
Dude, you're supposed to be saving this shit, bro. You are not helping
I'm
at
letting
all.
this shit happen, man. This is great.
John's supposed to be redeeming himself.
How ironic he's over there building a wall.
Oh,
right
I didn't
now.
know that was. I didn't know that. I didn't know this was redemption.
Oh, well, you take your chances when they come up, right?
You don't
Exactly.
Take advantage of the opportunities. That
If it's there, I bite and swallow. Whatever happens, happens.
So does Darren, and that's why he has 3 teeth.
So you're nice guys. Nice guys swallow. That's what I learned. Or for $5, I'll swallow.
That's it.
$20 is $20.
Yeah, I used to charge 20, but I wasn't doing very well. So
You got older.
Right?
You got older. Yeah, you got
$20 is $20, but it takes 4 people to get there.
Oh, too soon. Oh, wow. John's got fucking flow.
I got 9.
I was stumbled. I might have $1.
This isn't eBay.
Hold on. I spent a lot of money this week. Can we get a 2-for-1 discount? Maybe like 7
for one?
If you
A
think
2
it's
for
$1,
one?
and I throw
I
in
haven't
7.
had sex in like 3 days, so he could be overloaded with me. So that's
3 days.
yeah.
Even with yourself?
It's a lot of buildup.
Like,
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm trying to stay away from that stuff.
It's not like quitting drinking, bro. I mean, what are you trying to stay away from that stuff?
I'm trying to change my life. All right.
Hold on. So,
Yeah, no FAP. No FAP is the new way to go.
Yeah, and babies are expensive.
I mean,
I got a vasectomy, so I changed. I figured.
So he no FAP for
that
no
Ah.
reason. That's
So really,
right.
it's just the penicillin shots.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had that in a while. It's been a couple years.
a
It's been a
while.
couple years. I've been
In
good with that.
2019,
Yeah.
I'm winning.
Yeah.
Those
was a couple
fucking
years.
copays suck at the clinic.
It was
What the fuck?
$15. That's fine with me.
Yeah, right? I can
Shit,
afford 15.
Right? Have a crazy night.
for
$15. Yeah, shit.
They should set up a pack. You just go to like Walgreens and get the penicillin shot and the morning after pill, and you're fucking
And
move
if
on.
you're a rewards member, you'll get 2 for 1.
Exactly.
Perfect.
In the morning,
You
I have to put
restock
like
for next
$60 though.
What's that?
Isn't the morning I have to put like $60?
I don't know.
So
I
I've
don't
never
I think
had
we're
to
all
buy it.
married.
I don't know
so,
about married.
yeah, it doesn't fucking matter.
I got a vasectomy, so we're
I just
the
punched her in the
same.
stomach.
Hey,
Easier.
for you in the chat board is the morning after pill, Plan B. How much is that?
We're asking you, Cassidy. No.
Well, aren't the people in the chat room already on the internet? Couldn't they fucking look that shit up themselves?
Yeah, but there are